Hi, good morning and welcome to BOTB head office in Southwest London. It's Monday the 18th of July and we're here today to judge last week's Dream Car competition, which was week 28 and ran from the 11th to the 17th of July. Just before we start, I'd like to say congratulations once again to last week's winner, Vaseem Mohammed, who won the fantastic and futuristic Tesla Model S. I'd now like to hand over to Leon Farr from Onside Law, who will be overseeing proceedings today.
Morning, my name's Leon Farr from Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. First up we have Mr. Sol Campbell. Morning, Sol.
Morning. My name is Sol Campbell. I've played over 500 times in the Premiership and I'm a fully fledged pro licensed manager, coach, whatever you want.
Okay.
Blue.
Thank you. Next up we have Matt Cannon. Morning, Matt.
Hi, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee. I referee for the AFA in their cup competitions and in the Southern Amateur League.
Okay, Matt. Pick a car.
Red.
Third up we have Mr. Trevor Weaver. Morning, Trevor.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Weaver, been refereeing for nearly 30 years, probably officiated on 1,000 games in that time. Currently refereeing on the Southern Amateur League and the Amateur Football Combination.
Okay, Trevor.
Yellow.
Fourth up we have Mr. Gareth Deneen.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning.
Good morning, my name's Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee. I'm just about to start another season appointing referees throughout the London area.
Next, two more.
And I have the green one.
And last up we have Ari Mendonca. Morning, Ari.
Morning. My name is Ari Mendonca. I'm an ex-football player, now referee for more than 10 years.
Just one more to go. Orange. Thank you, judges. Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, do we need a couple more minutes? Is everybody happy with their individually chosen position? Okay, Matt, if you could talk me through your position, please.
Yeah, we have two players in shot. A red player, red and white stripes, that is really an onlooker and he's looking at the ball. And we have a blue player who's airborne. It's not quite at the top of his jump, but I believe he's going to head the ball. So the ball's coming into him. I've cross-referenced his eyes with the red player's eyes, and I've put my mark where I put it.
All right, thank you, Matt. And Trevor, if you could talk me through your position, please.
Yes, blue player is going to head that ball. The red and white player is a bit of a spectator, obviously not contesting it at all. So I didn't take too much from his eyes. Gave me a little bit of a hint, but the blue player is obviously the main player. Shape of his head, the way he's almost, as Matt said, at the top of his jump. So I've placed the ball there, so it's coming into him.
Thanks, Trevor. Okay, Gareth, you could talk me through the reason for your positioning, please.
Certainly. Right, the blue player could just have headed the ball, I think, in this one. Or the ball's coming either into him or it's just leaving him. But he's looking directly at the ball, so that gives the trajectory. The red player at the bottom is looking directly at the ball, so cross-referencing 2 lines from there gives me the cross underneath the window.
Thank you, Gareth. Okay, Harry, if you could talk me through your position, please.
Yes, the player in stripes, red and white, is not challenging for the ball, he's just looking at the ball. Player in blue, he's already in the air, I believe he's the one who's going to head the ball. Crossing reference where both are looking at, that's where I place my dot.
Thanks, Harry. Okay, Sol, if you could talk me through your position, please.
Yep, 2 players in shot. The red and white player, just a bystander, but I've used his eyes to kind of cross-reference where I believe the ball is. The player in blue, just about at the end of his range of his jumping ability, just about to head the ball. He's quite relaxed. I've used his eyes to give me the kind of area as well, so I've used the 2 players' eyes, and I believe that's where the ball is with my cross.
Thanks all. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Right, we've got a fair spread. So where's the mean point?
I suppose yes, between that red and
So we'll put
green.
cross
So
it
it's just underneath
The
that there,
first set.
where your eyeball is
there.
to start. Yeah.
Put the first cross in there.
Yeah.
Take the front out of his eyes.
I must admit, now you put that.
Well, the trajectories there. What about the red guys? And you can actually see how far over it is.
Yeah, we've got the right angle there. Would you agree?
I don't know, because the shape of his head, the ball's coming from looping in. It's, you know, the way his neck is kind of arched that way. For me, for experience, the ball's coming in from a higher situation. It's not going drilling in and at his same level as his head. I can't see it.
Yeah, but that's the angle. What we're talking about. That's the angle where his eyes looking.
Well,
Yeah.
you could argue that because if you move your marker,
Okay.
Yeah, the
and
angle is
I
that
can
one.
say that
I could say
one
as well.
there, you could say it's a sleeper angle. You know, are you make?
Okay. Let's go and do this guy's eyes.
No, I don't.
He's
Get
looking-
close from me. He's so far out of it.
He's
Looking this direction.
Well, his
He's from a distance as well.
his right eye is looking further over towards the right of the screen. So coming that angle a bit more. I think.
That doesn't
Well,
look
no,
like-
not as far as that, but it's more tilted that way.
Yeah,
That one is looking more straight up. So,
Yeah.
so which is his stronger
in the
eye.
middle, yeah.
But he's more. I mean, as a few of us remarked when we justified our position, he's more of a spectator. You must really take, in my opinion, the blue player. I mean,
Yeah.
to put too much onto the red
But
player.
he's going to be looking at the ball, but
The ball, yeah.
if the ball's over here,
Yeah.
We-
But the thing is,
it doesn't look like it,
No.
does
Yeah,
it?
but the thing, if you take the magnifier off a minute, he's much deeper. He's further
He's
away.
further away.
Right?
He's
further
He's a much
away.
smaller body. So he's looking in this general direction.
but it's
He's
just where
not
we got
looking
the
up
angle
at
at
the
the
not
ball
looking
there. The
up,
ball's
no.
that's too far away.
Yeah.
He's not. He's looking at this area
We've
here.
got the eyes back on again.
He's looking.
See, he's looking over that way.
No,
In my opinion.
No, it can't be looking
no,
at
it can't be looking that way. At the moment at the picture,
Yeah.
my opinion, he's looking to that direction as well. Now it's just a matter of getting the angle. I think the angle that you put on the first one, Garrett, I think it was that angle, yeah.
That takes it.
That takes it away from
Not-
what anybody's
not-
done
not-
on what anybody's done on here, and that's nowhere near. That you putting that up there.
Yeah, that's put it
But I
underneath.
But when you look at him, he's almost at his top of his jump.
Yeah.
So for the
Yeah.
ball to be further, he's almost going to miss it. It's going to, unless he
Well, we don't
misjudges
know.
the
Yeah.
header.
We don't
it's the
know.
top of his head.
we don't know the speed of the ball either. So
Yeah.
we'll
No,
get to it.
but Sol made a good point earlier on his own thing. He's relaxed.
Yeah.
If the ball was going to go, if he was missing the header, he wouldn't be as relaxed as he is. He's going to
Yeah.
head the ball.
He's gonna head the ball.
So-
we got it.
So I think this over here is too far away. I think
Yeah.
it's somewhere between the four of us.
Yeah, in between the red
You know,
and the yellow. In between there, maybe.
So really, we're saying where you are now more.
Right.
It would be if we take. Sorry,
Well,
we
the
take
main-
Harry out and then take that.
the mean of the four is sort of
Right.
here. It should
Just
Yeah.
so low maybe.
Same level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start from there. Same level,
Yeah.
but just to the
Yeah.
right of the edge of the frame.
Yeah.
Just so it's
Yeah.
the left
Left,
edge of the
yes.
frame.
Let's put one there.
So put one there. Okay. Let's see if it goes with the eyes then.
And
So it
also,
goes slightly higher.
no,
From
from
the
anything lower. If we're now going for that mean between all of them,
Yes.
it's slightly lower. Well, a fair bit lower.
See that to me doesn't. When we moved it about a centimetre to the right.
Yeah,
Those eyes then
it doesn't match. over
doesn't
there
match up with the eyes there.
at all. And we have to take in consideration his eyes as well.
You've
Because
taken-
So he
But this
could something
the
over the
blue
shoulder.
player's eyes
Matt,
are
can
the
you-
ones that are going to really.
Yeah. Could Matt do the? Well, Harry.
so like that.
Yeah, but if you're gonna you pull it down now to where we're saying it is.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't match
It
up.
doesn't match. And we have to
So let's go back to where we were, which is that centimetre.
Slightly.
I disagree. Why?
My one is
no one's agreed with that. Going back there. Only you go.
No, go back to it. Do the eyes match? We can always go back again.
Yeah, but I'll go back to the point is he is much deeper. You can tell by the size of his body, and I think that you have to put that in. He's looking at in this general area.
Okay,
He's not looking up.
We've got two markers. That's the second one there, which is about a centimetre away. Okay. Now to me, and to, I think Harry agrees, his eyes don't match up where that cross is. That's that angle. Alright? His eyes are fine.
And he is the one, we all agreed, he's the one who's going to win the ball.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he has much more.
I think it's going to be just the distance where that is on his head in that trajectory, really, because he's further. The player in red and white is further away, so you have to take that in consideration. If he was closer, I think we can really take a lot more from his eyes.
That position, for example, I would go more for that one, not as much as for to the right. The angle.
So we go up, so we got the angle.
The angle, I think, is that one definitely,
Yeah. So going through the cross.
and a bit more.
Right. So we try that one?
Try that one.
He's gone back left as well.
Yeah, I've gone back left deliberately because I think his eyes are looking at the ball. Can somebody come over my shoulder? And just
I would go more for that.
What I
one.
will say here is that we, as a group, we've gone higher than any of us have chosen. So I don't think we can start by reappraising what we've already done. I think it has to be a mean of the height. We can gather that quite easily. We can get the horizontal line.
Well, Matt, let's look at it again.
And I think we have to do it from.
Matt is lower but underneath that window frame. I'm just to the left of that pillar. Sol and Trevor are way over here and Harry's over
I'm
there.
completely off.
Yeah. So if we take the mean of this one now.
It's really Sol's line is the mean of really the four crosses.
Right. So can someone measure it up with one of the tiles on the side, please?
So on the top of that.
So across there.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
That one
5.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's there.
And and then the edge
And
of
then
that
try to put in the middle of
the edge of that frame there. Okay, let's try that one. That works for him, yeah?
Yeah, the angle, yeah.
That's still high.
It does it.
But that is still high. Look at it. If you look.
Well, how many steps you counted? Do you want
1,
4?
2, 3, 4. I counted 5, didn't I?
Yeah. So he needs to come down to
there.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in line with that one.
Yeah.
Right. Happy where I put that across now?
Yeah.
So let's check him again. He's okay. That's a mean position. That still doesn't work for me with his eyes.
No.
That's why I was over this area here.
I mean, personally, I'm happy to compromise between the four of us.
Yeah.
I think coming too far left, there's too much disagreement about being any further.
Than those four.
Yeah, which is difficult.
I agree with that, but not more to the right.
No,
More a bit to the left.
Trev, you're furthest over to the right as you are, Sol. So
Where's the average point in here?
That's what it's
Yeah. So we're happy with that average just to the right of it, just to the left of this this pillar.
Yeah.
Well, the same angle though. His eyes though.
I'll check it final. Have another check. That matches with him. Doesn't seem to go with him, so that's my opinion. But that's
So
the
we go to more to the left?
That's the compromise.
I would go slightly more to the left.
I would as well, but
On the same level.
Probably a notch higher, just to make.
well, no, that's the
the
average height.
No,
Yeah.
We're on Sol's height level there, so if we're going to go
Slightly.
slightly left,
It goes more.
it works better with him.
I think so.
Still works with him.
We still have the angle of the player in blue.
Well, we battered this to death.
I can-
happy?
I think it's a compromise. I think
I can
it's-
compromise with that as well.
Okay, a healthy debate, gentlemen. I think everyone's had a chance to have a sizable amount of input, and it looks like we've reached a compromise in the middle. Everyone else is happy, then I'll submit those coordinates.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the coordinates are 1116799. It's 1116799. Thank you, judges. Those coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform best of the best. And that concludes the end of the judging process. Thank you very much.